My name is Shelley DeLint, and I'm here to introduce my new YouTube channel called Everything Canadian. I'm so excited to be starting this YouTube channel because I would like to share with people around the world who we are as Canadians and to show people in the world what our country is all about. And you know, a lot of times when Canada is being viewed, it's usually pictures of bigger cities that you see, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, whatever. But here in Canada, we have a lot of different towns and cities, and I would like to be able to bring those towns and cities to the world and show them what we're all about, okay? And to show people what Canadians are all about. Like, we don't all live in igloos, right? You know, and here in Canada, we have 10 different provinces, and we have 3 territories, and you know, every province itself is unique in its own way. And you know what one side of one province will do as to another part may be totally different. And that's the same with here in Canada. We don't all think alike. We don't all do the same things alike. Every province is totally different, and but different yet same kind of deal. Yeah, like we each have our own ways of doing things, but we travel around like as you can tell, I have an accent. I was born in Come By Chance, Newfoundland, and I moved to Fort McMurray, Alberta when I was 15 years of age, and yeah, I'm still here. Okay, so you know, Newfies, we travel for work, right? And Fort McMurray itself, like with Canada, okay, I'll talk Canada first. Canada has people from all over the world, like every continent in the world is represented here in Canada. And that's the same here in Fort McMurray. We have people all over. If you went out and you get talking to people, you would see that, you know, they're from all over, and that's what makes us unique and special. And I know that here in Fort McMurray itself, we specifically have people from every other province of Canada here in just Fort McMurray, with a population of like 66,000 people, maybe plus. So, you know, when you think that you can have people represented from all over the world here, it's very unique. So anyway, like I said, my goal is to show the world who we are as Canadians, and to show you all our I'm not going to say that I'm going to get to every little town, but to show the world who Canadians are and what our traditions are, okay? And have some fun, okay? Please bear with me. I'm so nervous, you know. Hey, this is very new for me, and but I love my country, and I so look forward to showing the world who we are as Canadians. We just don't live in ice and snow. As you can see, lots of green around me here. So, you know, and we're not living in igloos, okay? And yeah, you know, every province. I heard someone say that poutine is the national food of Canada. Well, I think if you went to Newfoundland, they would tell you fish and brews is the natural food of Canada. Okay, so, you know, every province got its own different. And here in Alberta, if you run into some Ukrainians, they would tell you that maybe pierogies is the natural food of Canada. So, you know, that being said, we all have different, and just because one place will say one thing doesn't mean it holds true in another place. So, like I said, I would love to show people Canada, all the different regions of Canada, and the little towns, you know, that make up Canada, and the people that make up Canada, and all our traditions. So you have to excuse me, there's a lot of bugs around. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, I'm going to start in my own hometown of Fort McMurray. I have lived here, so I was raised here in Fort McMurray since I've been 15, and you know, trouble can find you in any community that you live in, and just because Fort McMurray doesn't mean, you know, that trouble is going to find you here if you come. Very unique. I have raised my children here. I have a son that's 29 and a daughter that's 27, and you know, they never ever got in any trouble. They went through school. Their teachers thought the world over all of them, and to this day I still have teachers, when they see me, they always ask about my children and say, you know, what are they up to and what are they doing today, and they have both done wonderful with their lives. And you know, Fort McMurray, it's a wonderful place, and I look forward to sharing Fort McMurray with everyone here, and to give you a glimpse of my town. What I prepared for you today is some pictures of my town, but in the next video I would like to go more in depth about Fort McMurray and its beginnings and who the people are here of this town. You know, it's a town with history, and like I said, it's very unique, and I so look forward to sharing this with everybody, and to showing the people of Canada even, you know. A lot of people come here, but you know, you're all welcome to come. We have a lot to offer here, and great people, a great town, really good restaurants, and well, I can't say we got the best in shopping. I would like to have better shopping myself, but that's Fort McMurray. Hey, Edmonton is only like 4.5 hours away, right? So, you know, you gotta take sometimes the bad with the good. But for the most part, Fort McMurray is really good and really unique, and it's a great place to live and great place for families. And like I said, for if you want a town that gets behind you and can get behind your children if they're active in sports or anything, Fort McMurray is the place to be, right? You know, so with that being said, I'm going to bid adieu and let you watch some pictures of my hometown, Fort McMurray, Alberta. something that you like, please hit the subscribe button on the bottom of the page and hit the little bell, and that will notify you any or when the next upcoming videos are. So yeah, take care and God bless. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye.